Hello guys, welcome to the third vlog. Today it's Friday. Wakooshi in his Wakooshi merch. I'm in my Antcon 2024 merch, and you can see we have some ants on the side as well. I like that. Nice little addition. Yeah, it's morning time and we're gonna go over there, do some final prep before the event actually starts. Once more, we're out on the very long walk.
On a lovely day.
On a lovely day, perfect. Another Antcon. I've never had rain yet, so doesn't seem like it's gonna happen today either. So that's lovely. But once again, 2-minute walk from the hotel to the venue. Lovely. All right, we're now a few minutes away from Antcon starting, literally a few minutes. People are sitting up right here. We have Stein. We even have Britannia in the background, somewhere hanging out, and Patrick, and JB, and PJ, and we can keep going on and on. On and on and on. So we have the Antics stand now. You have like some sugar snaps, you have an escape prevention, and then you have all of the lovely colonies here. And then over here we have the Wakooshi, the Wakooshi area. It's all set up now. We have Britannia hanging around right here. Say hello.
Hello.
It's the first time you watched. Is it the first time you've seen Wakooshi products actually? Like in real life?
Yeah, I've never actually used them, to be honest. They look really cool.
Yeah.
Really neat. Obviously, Sid was saying that it's taken like 4 or 5 years to get it to this point.
Yeah.
You can see like all the effort that's gone into it. It's really, really neat.
I really like how this is set up. It's so it looks so clean because
I noticed I put the black one here, and then Sid just like arranged it. Like,
no, it needs to be perfect.
It's got to go that way.
I'll do this. Sid, in a second, Sid will come over. Like,
You just mess with it and turn it around.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's cool to actually see the big range because it's hard to see on the website. We have all the artworks. We have the Saturns and the Lunas, the Venus, and then of course all of the Gen 4, Gen 5 stuff right here. So like last year we had Jake, the drone guy. This year we have PJ just checking out who's waiting. We have a few people out there waiting. Antcon opens and well, it's actually open for the first people, but it's beginning to open now. We have a queue out there. People have realized that there's a drone. So yeah, it's so funny. Like the ants have just made the perfect little road. Why is it leading? It's just for the sugar.
Yeah, look, it's just literally they're coming out of here, going up there, straight to the sugar. It's just their A1 road for the food.
That's so cool.
It's the A1M.
They don't do it for the...
No,
there's nothing to go for here.
Look.
Well, yeah, there's protein. There's protein, so. Alright guys, so we're here at the meet and greet, right? Say hello. Hello. Hey! Hey! Yeah. This year, we're not doing a presentation this year. I'm just standing here, chatting with people. So if people come up here and they chat and we have a little bit of fun, take a picture and stuff like that. So very casual. It's fun hearing what people keep nowadays. So we have a few beginners, and it's funny just having a little bit of chat with all of them. Alright, we hit the meet and greet. We have hello. Mr. Hello is back. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Left-handed handshake right here. Yeah. So first year I picked a colony for you.
Yes, you did.
Second year I said, let's find a name. I don't think anyone actually suggested names.
Yeah. Should we do the same again this year then?
We need some names, guys. Put some names for the. Are they still alive?
Yeah, they are.
Are they doing good?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
So every year we come with this update right here.
Yeah.
The Messer update. That's cool. Yeah. All right, so I'm here with Theo, and he's just giving me this lofty little painting right here. Thank you so much. Really cool. Of course, I'm gonna. It's like one of my first fan arts right here. Are you enjoying Antcon?
Yes.
And you're an ant keeper, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
How long have you been keeping ants?
4 years.
3 years. Oh, it's lovely. That's the thing. We have so many people in Antcon. Are you enjoying yourself here?
Yes.
Have you been chatting with some of the other guys?
Yeah, it's my first year.
Oh, it's lovely. Alright, I'm just going back with the picture here from Theo. I've just been doing the talks. It was super awkward at first because we had like this whole tent, right? I'm like, what am I gonna say? I thought it was like a cool meet and greet, and it was so awkward. But basically, I said to people that just I'll get up and come chat because it's just a simple meet and greet. And then slowly and surely, I started talking with a few kids and everyone got the pictures, and it was a lot of fun. It's funny hearing what people actually keep. A lot of people just keep Lasius niger and like keep 3 colonies, which is how you start, of course. Also, a lot of people have had bad luck, so hopefully I helped some people with a little bit. I pretty much just said to everyone, you need to get a Nicorarensis. Get yourself some Campanotus Nicorarensis. It's really funny. Like when you're keeping ants all the time, you know what species are cool and what species are more hard to keep. But a lot of people out there actually don't know that. So yeah, hopefully I helped some people today. Just coming back with this to the hotel, and I'll be back at Antcon.
I do the pound.
Yeah, we're talking about donations, right? Yep. Because we're dedicating a mystery box to Kai at MML Shop. So Sid, can I buy a 75-pound mystery box?
You can, Holleufer. Which one would you like?
I would like the one in the bottom on the right side, all the way to the bottom on the right.
Down here?
Yeah, that's the best one.
Wait. This might actually be one of the ones already sold. Yeah, sold that one. That's the customer's one already bought. Which one do you want?
Then the one next to it then.
This or this?
The one down in the middle.
This?
Yeah.
You're just making it awkward, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm making it awkward. Yeah. Right. Alright. We're sitting here at Antcon, together with these two. Hello guys, do you have a channel?
Yeah, Cheshire Inverts.
Cheshire Inverts here.
Farley's Ant.
When's the next podcast episode?
Oh, they might record one live at Antcon.
When?
Tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah, so these two have a podcast. Yeah, the Ants Unleashed podcast right here. So yeah, we're just gonna open this mystery box and see what's inside. Alright, so the first thing we found right here is a little 15-pound gift card. Sorry, that's like, what's that? That's half the price, right? No, it's 75 pounds, I think. It's not at all half the price. But as you can see here, we have a bunch of goodies. And let me just get it all out. Right, so this is what we've got here. Massive package here. Of course, this is the only reason I bought it. I just need the Antcon Venus. So we have the Venus Antcon completing my collection. And then we have a Founding Gen 4 here. Single or twin chamber. Can't see that. I can't remove the lid. I can't. I just get a little sneak peek. Twin chamber here. Lovely. And then we have the medium gypsum size as well. Very lovely. And we have some dirt now. I really like the dirt. That's the one I'm using in all my nests. Of course, I have the Wakooshi feather handling tweezers. Two of them, a short one and a very long one. I don't know what you use this for. It's just some Gen 4 connectors. Yeah, just some Gen 4 connector sets. So we can connect everything up. It's got some tubes here. Very lovely, some short tubes. I love using these tubes for just hydrations because they're not that big, so it doesn't take a lot of space. And we have the baby Gen 4 here, the small gypsum. Let's just check if it's a twin chamber. Look at that. It's the acrylic cover here.
Oh, so the new lids.
So yeah, so we have this. This is the nest I got, and the blacked out lid. Would you look at that? So shiny. Let me just remove this as well. Gotta love the shiny here. So we have a shiny little lid here. It's for the blackout lid. Now what's interesting with the nest compared to the first few gypsum nests, the only ventilation you have in these nests are actually these two tiny holes here. So when you put on the lid here, it's these two tiny holes that are the only ventilation you have in the nest. But yeah, very cool blackout lid. So we also got some foamy pure here, some lovely sugar, and we have an S3 outworld, I imagine, and an S1 outworld, and finally twin and single Luna. So this is the massive 75-pound one. All right. We have Renee here, who spot the 150-pound mystery gift or mystery pack. So let's see what he got. Nothing. There's nothing in there.
Soil. Very nice.
That's nice. All right, so we have the lunch break here. Yep. We have Charlie here, and then we have Charlie over here. And from Supply here. Charlie, are you enjoying Antcon?
See me?
Yeah, it's great. This is what it looks like when you're coming from an outside. We have the Antcon. I mean, it's the same as the other years. This is Antcon, the place for Ant geeks to meet. And then we have a little welcoming area. Of course, this is earlier where we had the queue and all of that. But yeah, of course, Antcon is wide open and people are looking at the ants in there. Right, because I'm not used to actually being on camera, I never did do videos, right? Yeah. We have Ant's Hood right here, and he's gonna give us a tour of Antcon.
Go.
We are in opening hours, so Hood, let me just change the angle. Where should we start?
So these ants are all Antics ants. Some of them are for sale, some of them not. I mean, if you start here, you've got this great setup. It is a multi-species, it's not a multi-species terrarium, it's a terrarium that's got loads of different like critters in it. They've got the millipedes there, freak me out, but ultimately the ants are up here. If you try and get around, most of them are cutting around outside. These are the Polyrhacus dives. Mine have also done this as well.
You know what I think is super cool? It's that heat lamp.
Yeah.
It doesn't light. There's no light from it.
No, it's just heat.
Yeah. I like that.
And because of that, they moved their nest up here, which is cool. Mine, in my setup, did it as well. They've got an elevated nest as well as one at the bottom. Really cool. He's got loads of different wood lice, millipedes, and I think, what else has he got in there? He's got some other bits and bobs, but it looks really cool. Now, if we go around to here, we've got the display room. Now, didn't show you this. Now, if we look here, this is cool. This is the outworld for his Licobrensis, so Capulus Licobrensis. And if you follow the tube, it goes all the way up through, over the door, through the wall, out this way, along here, along there, and it's not actually connected to a nest. They're nesting in the tubing right at the bottom. So they've got quite a
No, hang on, it's connected up there.
Oh, I lie.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there it is!
It's the nest right here, they're nesting on the ground.
So they're nesting on the ground.
Yeah, Sam said that you can't see them because they're all, well, basically, they're on the ground.
So they have got a nest area, but that's pretty cool. Look how many they've got down here, they've got loads. But yeah.
Yeah,
so
it's actually really interesting. It's just like Sam said, this here is like their, it's their, what is it called? It's a second nest.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Satellite nest.
Satellite, yes, yeah. Right.
Then we've got the Mesa Arenaris. I've got a colony of these as well, but these are doing a lot better. Mine are a lot bigger than my colony. I predominantly feed mine seeds, to be fair. If I want them to grow a bit quicker and get bigger numbers, I need to up the protein intake with them more, but I only feed them a roach every, like, maybe once a month.
They're huge, man.
Yeah, they're great. They are really cool.
Proper huge ants, like, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's of course major right there. Massive ones. I want to get these, but I think I'll go with cephalotus instead, just because they're red.
Yeah.
Fire red.
But the majors have got slightly reddied heads as well on these.
They're just
I like the colour. I just think they're cool.
Yeah. Right. Moving on.
Moving on, we've got. So I'm not even going to pronounce that. So
the Schmerdina.
Yeah, these are weaver ants as well.
The ones that have built their nest in a fake plant. Because why go with a real plant when you can go with a fake one?
Yeah. This is their setup for it. It's pretty cool, to be fair.
No, but they've moved in here.
Have they? Oh,
yeah.
They have. Look, they have.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Getting the clips with hood all hyped up. Yeah. I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Made a nest. Also, I just love how they're always so like aggressive towards the enemies.
Yeah, they are very aggressive ants. Pretty as well. You've got loads of different setups here. There's loads of different ants. Not these. You also got some freebies.
Oh, hang on.
Check that out.
Now, what do you think of this hood? Honest first thoughts.
First thoughts. I didn't like this because it can come off and you can't see it in there.
Well, it's no, you have to peel. Yeah, you have to peel it. Peel that. Peel it, man.
So yeah, it's clear.
So what are your first? Now that you know it's clear, what are your first thoughts about this?
Yeah, that's cool. There's a lot of setups like this where you've got the top on. This one fits quite snugly, to be fair. So,
but what do you think about the nest?
I like the look of it, to be fair. For a founding nest, if you want to take them out of a test tube, by all means, you've got a recess here, so you can put a heat cable as well.
Yeah, it's nice addition.
Yeah, so a heat cable, but a heat mat will work equally with this as well because it's got a constant contact with the floor of it. It's got a tube for extending, which is great.
So yeah, we have basically this here is like some of the Antics products, and the same with the shelf over here. A lot of the Antics products.
And you've got some established colonies as well that you sell them to.
Yeah, all of these are the silent auction. So you have like, what? Oh, no, hang on. These are not the silent auction.
Nope.
So these are just for sale.
As far as I'm aware.
All right, so these are just colonies for sale, and then we have the products here. And then over here we have the silent auction.
This is fine. Oh, so it is.
Yeah. So
find an auction sheet and give it to reception.
Yeah, so he would estimate that this colony is worth 110. Now I would go, right? I would go, and I would say a tenner for that. And maybe if I wanted, it would be a tenner.
If you want it.
Yeah. So it's a funny way of actually getting rid of the colonies.
Yeah.
Doing a little silent auction, and then if we move on, we have I love all of these things like posters and stuff like that.
It's just so stylish.
Although this one here, it's this colony from Ants England. Where have they gone? Right, Hood.
Yes.
What's happening over here?
So this, uber jealous about. Former Confuscas, I've tried them several times and failed miserably, but this colony is about 300 strong and it's doing really
and
well.
They're busy.
They're busy, and they were here last year as well. So we've seen them last year. They've got the meat ant colony here, which is okay, but wait until you see my colony and there's a lot different.
Yeah, we have a nest here. Tube going over there, and nest over there. And then tube coming all the way into the outworld right there.
Yeah.
And they're also out here busy getting him some sugar.
But I like this. I like the kind of like
Open vibe.
3D nature of it, because most of my setups are just simple.
Right, so we have the single layers here, and that's it for this room, right? Do you want to go upstairs? I haven't been upstairs today.
Yeah.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum
We've got Rick's office. Now this is just totally stylish. It just screams bachelor pad. I love it.
Can't come in
You
here.
can see his office. You can see his office. He's just so stylish.
Down the funny stairs, up the funny stairs.
We go over here. We've got Ant England's office, and she feeds the ants, looks after them, packs them. So that's pretty cool. We did see this set last year as well.
Yes, that's where all of the ants are stored. And some
It
more.
was downstairs now. Actually,
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello there.
Sorry, guys. You go through here. You've got the 3D printing area.
Oh, special access.
Yeah, you got 3D printers, 3D printer. Now you got this cool little machine here, which is the laser cutter for the acrylic. If you go to my live stream, I actually come in and had a good chat and talked about all the stuff in here, which is really cool. There is a stopper.
And who do we have here?
I'm Matt.
And who are you, Matt?
Well, I've been working at Antics for nearly 3 years now. I work up in the production room up here.
Oh, so you're in the band behind all of the nest.
Yeah.
Are you the designer?
I'm the designer of that one with the help of Rich, but Rich has made all of that.
Now,
But we don't care about. We care about this, right?
look at the quality of the 3D printing. It is practically smooth. These 1,500 quid a piece, and they're really good quality 3D printers. Because some of the status of the 3D print you see on the market is terrible. I've only got a cheap 3D printer, and mine's kind of rigid.
We're moving on, Hood.
Sorry.
It's too technical. It's too technical.
Sorry.
Bum 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 bum.
Hey, but ant snaps.
Ah.
Hello.
We don't like the ants, right? This man doesn't like
No,
ants.
the ants are really cool.
We're gonna expose him on the this guy doesn't like ants.
What?
No.
Well, he's shocking. Make your own ant snaps. So you can make your own stuff here. This was here last year. Sadie looked after it last year, and then obviously she got herself a job here, so she never left. She just came to Antcon, just moved in.
Clever. If you
Yeah.
like ants.
Got the foyer. Moving in floor.
The hobby here? Where? Hello.
We've got Wakooshi, we've got Sid from Wakooshi, and we've got Sam from Antantic, and he's selling all his gizmos.
Which is your favorite nest of all of these in front of you right here?
Right now,
It's got to be.
Right now.
He loves the Venus. His favourite is the sand.
yeah,
loves the sand.
I love the Outworlds.
What are your favorite? The box that's just. What nest?
Because apart from the Solenopsis, which are just absolute turds,
This is a special edition version because it's got JB's fingerprints all over it.
Ah, that's worth a lot. That's worth a lot.
yeah, then you've got it's Gen 4 stuff.
Hang on, why are we here? Right here, right. This is Gen 4. This is Gen 5. Boom. So, can you just explain?
Technically, the generations are different.
Hang on, we're gonna take this conversation later when it's not that loud.
Okay.
We'll take this later on the vlog. We'll go through what's the difference, what's the new. All right, Hood, what do we have over here?
So we've got all the different ants. Thank you very much. I love a bit of that. Oh, it looks like the Diverser have gone. You're out of luck if you want Diverser. Oh, they've got more. Eli's, they've got more. So those different ants. I have picked myself up a single Irish Connolly because I'm making an attempt again.
Third attempt then.
Third time's a charm, mate.
Yeah. And what do we have over here?
So we've got the worst ants ever invented by God himself. God had a really bad day, he got bitter at the world and he invented Solenopsis. Don't ever get them, they're horrible. Worst ants in the world, and they should all be burnt in the eternal fire of hell.
You sound like Jake.
Yeah. Then you've got loads more ants here that you can look at purchase as well, which is good. And we've got Sid's collection down this side. Loads of these different ants, but if we work our way out,
Bum 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 bum.
we've got the outside adult chill area where if you want to work your tan, you can. We don't provide mirrors so you can direct the light towards your chins, but you know, it's still good. We look over here, we have the escape off, and we've got a competition still ongoing.
Yeah, we need to find out what's your favorite of the skate balls. We need to find that out.
So we've got the different ones we had to escape off. We've done it every year. Unfortunately, it's normally done by Ryan from Antscapes, but unfortunately Ryan...
he's too busy at a wedding.
Clash of diaries.
Yeah, priorities are all wrong.
He has. I mean, you know, I would have been here. But my personal favourite is 4.
Why?
I like the depth, I like the build-up of it, I like the different style of flowers and stuff. I just think they've made a bit of an effort, to be fair. Quite like it.
Well, I think it's number 2. I like them.
I built number 2.
Ah!
Number 2.
Well, I like the moss and like the rocks. I really like the rocks, like a masterpiece.
Yep.
And just a lot of moss.
Moving back, we've got the escape rooms, which have got loads of different bits and bobs going on. Through here, you've got the quiet. They've got a talk going on at the moment.
Let's check on. Let's quickly hang on.
Disney and Animal Kingdom, love the place. And I went around on a little safari and they were telling me, oh look, here's a lion, here's a rhino, right, great, perfect. Just as we were on the way out, there was a little field and it had this antelope in it.
So, we're going down here. You've got another room through here.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Attention to detail.
Yep.
Moving on.
So we've got another room briefing going on here as well.
Yeah, he's saying we have a presentation. Let's just peek into the presentation here.
Basically, it's a free app where you can record the species that you see in the place that you see it. So it's really, really important for contributing to...
So what we've also got going on as well, we've got people have brought in their own colonies as well, and you see the little post-it notes there, the numbers, so people can vote for what they think is the biggest colony, best decorated, and what's got the most potential for growth. And if you go through here, we've got the...
A quick overview. We had this yesterday.
Yeah. Iridimum experpius. I don't know who owns this one, but whoever it is obviously a fantastic ant keeper because this colony is massive. Then...
and then we have number 2.
Number 2, we've got the...
Get out of the way.
we've got the Mesocephalotus. It's Mesocephalotus, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was Adams as well. Then we've got...
we don't care about this colony.
No, we'll move on.
No one cares about that.
Everyone cares about that colony. Vote 3.
Right, then we have number 4 here. Now, I haven't checked these out. Hang on, let me just get the flashlight in line. Right, so these are the colonies we haven't taken a look at. This is once more colonies that people have brought in.
Yep.
So we have number 4 here.
The owner of that is Ewan. You know, his mum's the groupie. He doesn't actually know what ants they are.
He's also
It's Barbatus, Campanotus barbatus, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, hang on. People will let me know in the comments because if we just check here on the queen here, he brought these at Antcon last year. I thought it was Vegas until I zoomed in. I think that's Barbatus or something. Beautiful queen though.
Yeah, it's a beautiful colony to be fair.
All right.
Put that back on.
Then we have number
we've got
5.
Fidolinodas. I'm not sure who owns these.
No, I'm not sure either, but let's quick check here. I have here, we have larvae. We have a fat larvae there, some majors as well. Seems to be very healthy. Now, what is this?
Formicofuscus.
Formicofusca.
Yeah, yet again, natural setup. Seems to be doing well. I'm moving to a more semi-naturalistic
I like this.
Yeah.
It's a nice little...
This is Ants England's setup.
Yeah, I like. It's very simple, and it's you can DIY something like this quite simply. I think.
Easily.
What is this?
Is awesome.
A glass setup.
Yep. I just think it's so unique. I like it.
Yeah. Can we see any ants down there? Oh, we can. I like that.
Yeah.
That's such a cool little setup. But that's also so cool. Hang on.
This is cool as well.
So what's this?
Lasers, flavias are in this
Lasers, flowers.
If you look, you can see you on the surface there, I think, or is that some? No, it's a bit.
No, it's a little bit quiet here at the surface, I think, but
don't know if you can see him.
but beautiful setup. I really like how it's incorporated in the wood here.
Yeah, where the glass has been formed over the wood. It looks good, doesn't it? So if we move swiftly next door, we've got Perry.
Oh, they're on the live stream.
Yeah,
there's loads of them. Yeah.
Jake is alive. Jake is alive.
The toilet.
Right, what do we have here?
So these Antantics. He's selling these. They are dirt cheap. They are literally £12.50. Or if you want the soil and substrate, £15. Now, this is what I'm looking to get for my Formica, because what I want to do is put a substrate in the back of this, and then it'll be the naturalistic kind of setup, but having the artificial bit here as well, so I can still see it, film it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going for. Last room.
Last room of Antcon.
We've got loads of reptiles going on here. there's nothing in that one there, but you've got some toads, you've got some lizards, and you've got a turtle there as well.
Yeah, so on the top one here.
That's
wow.
Toad.
Yeah, and then down here we have the it's hanging right here.
Yeah. Do you mind this turtle?
Yeah, turtle right there. It's a big one, and yet it's not that big. I don't know the size of turtles. And we have the snake. No, not the snake. That's the gecko here. Yeah. Gecko hiding in the back right there.
The June geckos.
Chilling. And then finally we have a beautiful little snake here as well.
Snaky wakey.
Chilling. And what I really like about this room is shows like this here. Okay. Well, let me just can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Tim.
You're Tim?
Yeah, I've been asked to come here today just to show how I make the backgrounds for the animals. So we've got a sort of display here showing the processes step by step.
Yeah, of how you make this pretty much.
Basically.
And why this is what is happening here? Can you explain it?
This is just waste polystyrene. You could use expandable foam. We use a pond safe one. Then a thin layer of grout or cement. Cement and sand then added in a thicker layer, painted, and then finally sealed with pond sealer.
And pretty much what this makes is this. Yeah, lovely. So this is pretty much Antcon. Of course, we saw that room earlier. Yesterday. It's the most important room of the Antcon.
So
and look at this stranger. Look at this stranger.
So
that guy looks like someone who should be making videos.
So that was it. This is pretty much what's here today. Loads of talks going on. It's always a great event for me. Even though I love the ants, I come here very much for the social aspect because I love meeting other like-minded people and talking about ants, and because you just don't get that conversation when you're at home. Good thing about Antcon is it's a very social event. You've got loads of ants and stuff like that. You've got different things going on, but for me it's more about the people here because you've got a bunch of like-minded geeks.
Yeah.
That talk about ants. You can talk about ants and stuff, and we obviously get on really well because we'll go out and get drunk together. But it's like when you go out and you're at home, you don't get to talk about ants with people because one, they don't understand it, they don't get it, and two, they think you're weird, which is.
And the thing is like
true.
The thing is like this is just such a nerd event it's in a good way. Like all here, just complete nerds about all kind of weird things, and like people get to meet YouTubers.
Yeah, I won't go that far for me these days, but yeah. But yeah, you do get to meet YouTubers, and you get to have conversations with people, giving advice out, just talking ants, and it's great fun. And I like being social.
Well, thank you very much for this tour of Antcon. It's like 3 p.m. now ish, so the Antcon have been going on since 10. So that's why it's a little bit quiet down. People are going out to get lunch, but this year it's going all the way till 7. So it's a long Antcon this year.
It's a long Antcon.
All right. So we have Britannia here. Let's have a quick chat with this man over here. Yeah. Wait. Totally prepared for a chat. Right, Britannia.
Hello.
How have you been? Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah, that's a big question.
What do you mean? Why have I not been uploading?
Yeah. Where have you been? We miss you.
Yeah, man. I've been busy with like work, like my actual job. YouTube is like a full-time job on its own.
It's not really an excuse, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, because I mean.
Are you ready for the presentation?
I was just getting ready.
Yeah. When does it start? Like from 3:30 to 6 or to 4?
Yeah, I've got to do like 4 back-to-back presentations.
And it's in the back and being
yeah. Yes. At least someone will cheer.
The funny thing is, like, I talked with Sid. Sid was like, I can't wait to meet Ants Britannia.
Oh really?
He was proper fan. He was Well, that's the thing. Like for us who's been keeping ants, I've been in the hobby since 2018. Like you were one of the 3 guys who made videos.
Yeah.
Like I've been watching you for such a long time, and then
and
then he disappeared.
No, you're not wrong, man.
The rumor has it you're coming back.
Yeah, come back for a time. Yeah, we'll do some uploading. Yeah. I've got some ideas that I think people will like.
He's beginning to sell nests.
Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't go that far. No, but I would like to get back onto YouTube and just have some fun with it. And I miss like talking to the community. And
are you enjoying Antcon?
Oh, I love it, man. Yeah, it's so cool.
What's your favourite bit of it?
I think it's obviously meeting you. I think, well, yeah, probably that is probably it. Putting like faces to the names. People, probably that, and and seeing all the ants. And
you know what I really like? If you have a species you've been wanting to buy, you can actually see them and like, oh, okay, these are actually quite small.
Yeah, I think the idea of having like a physical shop that you can go to and browse and it's really cool. Yeah, like obviously prior to there being physical shops, you would just be like, oh, let's have a look at some Google images of this ant and like the
and you've no clue how big they are. Because the macro photographer is like, oh, Pidoli are massive. No. All right. Well, we're gonna watch Britannia's presentation. I'm gonna be sitting back clapping and being all hyped. No, I'm gonna be sitting in the front. I'm gonna be sitting in the front. Yeah. Full on fan, but I'm gonna sit like this.
#1 fan.
Yeah. Oh man, but it's a pleasure to actually meet you.
Yeah, you
really
too,
cool.
man.
That's the thing is, it's weird because you know it's like it's being here. It's just Britannia. You hit that barrier from it's Britannia to meeting us. Like we're equal suddenly, and not like because we are both content creators, but we're just people. And you get
normal. I think with videos like they can be quite like scripted and you build this persona of someone, but then like
and then when you meet them in real life, it's just like it's just a guy.
Oh, you're just a normal dude. Like,
I really like that. My man here is properly pressured now.
It's so hot here. Cameron, also known as Ant Britannia, the most inconsistent uploader on YouTube. Sometimes taking 2 years to upload his next video, but just find out as much about ants as possible. And yeah, went home, and then I probably did what most of us do.
Alright, so we've just heard the Britannia one. It was really fun. We have played with balls, we ended with a quiz. Lots of fun.
So you played with balls.
I love hiking.
So what's happened in here? I heard that you had an escape.
Yes, so I'm assuming somebody just knocked it and this tubing came out and then
what tubing?
This one here.
Yeah,
and a load of them got out, but luckily there was some ant keepers to hand to help put the connector back together and stick them back in the outworld, so it's not end of the world stuff, but still a pain in the bum.
Escape at Antcon.
Escape at Antcon, yeah.
These guys are just speaking Dutch now, but
Very rude.
so who we have hiding right there? That's Lynn's sister, and guess who's behind Stein? Stein, can you just take a quick step back? No, you're not doing a good job of it. Yep. A sneaky Lynn right there. Oh yeah, got you. Oh, she's out in the wild. Yeah. Say hello, Lynn. Can you? Either way, that's Lynn from the Antcon. And Nino Tuda. How do you say it? Nino Tuda. Yeah, it's just that, Lynn. Yeah, way better just to say that.
That's why I'm called Lynn.
Like it says on the shirt. We've got a nice little package here from Antimatter, so let's check out what we have inside. Alright, so you know what, Jake, Antimatters, he has a little store, and I really love the products he's making, but I don't have a lot of them. So, what we have here, oh, I think we have 2 things here. Hang on, do we have 2 things here? Right, so I found Jake because I'm looking at these things and like, but what are they? And I don't want to say something wrong, so we have Jake here, Antimatters. Hello.
Hello, Holleufer. Hello, everybody.
It's the other guy from my vlog, or from my podcast. So earlier you saw Lynn hiding. This man is not afraid to hide. Yeah, alright. So what is this?
So this is your little super pooter, trademark. Basically you've got 2 inlet and outlets in the little pot, and this one here, the outer one, that's the inlet, which allows you to put a tube in, so you can suck through this hole with your Hoover and a piece of pipe.
So you put a tube in this hole, or this hole?
In that hole, in both holes.
Yeah. So you have a tube in both holes,
so
and then
suck through that one. Which
with your mouth, like put it in your mouth.
You can use your mouth, or your Hoover, and like that will draw all the stuff up the other pipe into this chamber here, where the mesh will stop any of the debris and all but the tiniest bits of stuff.
And then all the trash will come down here.
Yeah,
right?
That's it. That's the.
And then what's this other stuff, Jake?
So also you've got in here is the bin.
The bin.
Trademark. So this little thing, it's just a kind of simple little setup basically so you can get this full of trash if you want, or even suck up the ants with this.
Oh, we don't want that.
Well, it doesn't actually matter anymore.
Oh, why not?
Well, because they'll be stuck in here, the ants, but you don't have to separate them anymore, because you can just stick them into the bin, which goes like this, and you got the lollipop stick in it.
Do you need to put like anti-slip?
Yeah, if you put
on the outside.
On the outside and the inside you can as well, but The outside is sufficient.
So then you have the lollipop going all the way in the middle, right?
Yeah, which gives them.
Hang on. Let me just live. All right, here we are. Jake just helped it. So basically, you put trash in here, and then you put anti-slip on the inside and the outside. So the only way the ants can leave is going up this little stick here, lollipop stick, and then they'll leave. And as they go down on the outside, they'll fall down. Yeah. Meaning, in like a day, 2 days, this box filled with trash will empty out.
Yeah, of the ants. Anyway, the trash will still be in there, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can just take that and just throw it away easy peasy.
Yeah, and just throw it. Hang on, there's something. Just throw it on that guy's head over there. Yeah.
But it does help when you've got colonies with like thousands in the outworld. You don't have to worry about sucking up the ants anymore, which kind of does make it a hell of a lot easier.
It's cool. I've been wanting to try this out. This one, I didn't expect this one. This is cool.
It's gonna be blue for you, Holleufer.
Oh yeah, baby. Well, this one here, I'm looking forward to testing this out to see how it goes, because the science behind it is cool. It's gonna
be a lot of time, I guess, too. Well, saves you time. You do have to wait a day for it to.
Yeah, I think right now I only have my Nova Messer. Only have my Nova Messer as a big colony.
Best species ever, though.
Sid should get them.
Yeah,
Wakooshi should get them.
I heard him talking about him a minute ago. He loves them so much. He'd pay £200 for a colony.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to say that. He has like 15 of them at home.
Yeah, I've heard he's got a whole closet full of them.
Yeah, he's such a Nova Messer lover, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to testing this out with my Nova Messer. Putting trash in here, seeing if the ants actually go out. So yeah, once again, so where can we get this, Jack? Jake.
Antimatter.com.
Antimatter.com. All right. Like, people are just going around having fun. They've bought the ants. They've bought the nest if they want. No, you want to be in the vlog. Wait for the vlog. Lovely. Yeah, well, I love this part where people are just going around having fun, relaxing. They've bought the ants. They've bought the products, and now it's just chill until we have Wetherspoons later. So we're just sitting here. So, who are you?
I'm Peter.
You're Peter. How long have you been keeping ants for?
I've been keeping ants for around a year and a half now.
Right, so what's your favourite species?
Fidolinoda.
Fidolinoda. What a lad. Fidolinoda. And who's that lad? And who's that guy?
That's my dad.
Peter's dad.
And what does Peter's dad think about ants?
Yeah, they're cool. Pete loves them, so... Yeah.
And that's what matters.
So
what is this stand system?
Oh my god.
What is this?
For the viewers right now, you may notice that Holleufer's a little bit wavy because some people have been out for a drink down the pub. You need to turn it around so they can see you.
Yeah, but you can see me in the mirror.
Oh, you can see in the mirror there.
But Sid would like me to introduce this brand new product. This right here.
It's not brand new, Holleufer. It's been like which one did you build? It's like 4 years old.
What I wanted to explain, pretty much, for those out there who are watching, Gen 4. We know Gen 4 here. We have the connection system here. You have the good old regular connection system. This right here is the Gen. It's not Gen 5 anymore because you don't really have the generations anymore at Wakooshi.
To simplify it for you, Holleufer, that is just a way of turning a Gen 4 connection on an outworld to
a tube connection.
That connection.
You have
installed for you there.
Oh, that's lovely. So basically, and this will just be an option on the website now.
Yeah, going forward, all the outworlds will be the same, and you just choose either you want a modular collection or you want the tube connection.
You heard it here first. Well, maybe not, if someone else has said it already.
Yeah, I think everyone had a lot of fun. Even this man here.
Alright, so Britannia just left, and Cos has officially ended. We're here with Jake and JP.
Hey. I'm gonna revisit the podcast. We're gonna do it. Let's make it happen. And we're gonna have Stein.
Stein! Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you, baby? Yeah. Pretty much we're gonna do the same tonight. We're gonna head to Wetherspoons, just have fun there. But it's been a lovely event, like always.
Somehow I'm still tired, even though I got out of bed at 2 PM. Still tired.
When did you get home?
No, I haven't got a clue on that. Whatever time Hood and that lot got back.
Yeah. It was a lovely event yet again this year. We still have people just here sitting chatting. We have Dr. Hood right there, Lady Sadie in the background, and Oh, people are starting to leave now. That's once again this year. It's been a lovely event. Big shout out to Rich and Antics for hosting all of this. What I really enjoyed it's just hitting up like people like Ants Britannia, like it's been an idol for so many years, and just chatting, and suddenly I think we said that earlier, but we're suddenly like equal, just people here. All right, once again, we're here at the
Dodgy alleyway.
Dodgy alleyway here.
Holleufer, for some reason, always likes to pick the moment we walk down this really, really dodgy alleyway.
Well, I kind of like it. I think. Well, I didn't like it last night when I went through the zone. But yeah, we've just been back to the hotel, just chat stuff on, just relax a little bit. It's time to go to Spoons, see what's up.
After a very, very long day.
Yeah, have you had a nice Antcon this year?
It was lovely. I had a really great time. It was great meeting everyone.
What happened to the mystery boxes?
Well, every single one went. Not that anyone probably knows what they are, but yeah, there was.
I've tried to show it in the vlog, but I don't know how good.
Well, then by this point, I guess they know about it. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed them, and that's what's important, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my Venus. That's what matters. I got my Venus for this year. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Spoons, and
get some food.
Have another lovely evening. The entirety of Antcon right here at the Wetherspoons now. Basically, we've hit Wetherspoons. Antcon is taking over Wetherspoons. So we have this section of Wetherspoons, that section. All right, so I'm here with Ant from Supply, right? Hello. And well, you've just brought out your version 3 nest. Now we don't care about that guy. Last night we had
Charlie's ants following like.
Last night we had business talk with this lad on the floor, but today it's this one. So you just brought out the version 3.
Yeah.
What's the headline?
Hey!
Yes. What's the headline? I asked last night. Business talks. What's the headline of version 3?
So the version 3 is exactly the same nest, but
don't say that.
No, but with it will look exactly the same, but with a very important change of metal mesh. So
well, where's that metal mesh?
In the hydration pot.
Exactly.
And
so the ants can't chew through the metal, but they can't.
Not only can't they chew through, this is really targeting also micro species. There's been a lot of very small ants in these nests to try them out, and I'm pretty confident that should be able to contain anything.
I love the look of the nest. I love the naturalistic with the sand and the contrast when you see the brood inside. So, and once again, to shout out Antcon. We're sitting here, we have Ants Britannia over there. We have the guy here who doesn't like ants. Clearly a joke, by the way, he actually does like ants. But he doesn't like ants. And we're just sitting here chatting and having fun. It's fun meeting like people like Ant from Supply in real life.
Rubber duckies for life.
Rubber duckies for life. I don't know that reference, but I got a reaction from that. I'm getting reactions, I don't know the reference. I said, I suppose.
Cheers to your followers.
Cheers to Charlie Ants here. So he's going on the podcast in a few weeks. He doesn't know that, but I had a business talk with this lad. So he's both of them are going on the Ant pod at one point. So if yeah, you are. By the way, just so you know. So if you have any questions for Ant Farm Supplies, leave them in the comments down below. I'm gonna take over. We're gonna take over.
Is it like it's so dark in there?
I know.
You look like we're in a nightclub or something.
Well, we're here with Britannia, right? Britannia got the microphone. He doesn't want to have the microphone. But no one wants to take the microphone away. What are you doing with the microphone? You can't just place it there. You can't just put it down. No! God damn, my voice is dead now. A lot of singing, a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm going back to the hotel, and yeah, of course, this year there's also something happening on Sunday. I don't really know what it is though, but I guess you'll find out in tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, it's been a lovely day today. I've been hanging out a lot with Wakooshi Sip, Charlie's Ants, Ed's Hood. It's everyone, like Ant Farm Supply, a lot of these guys, and it's fun to actually just sit down and just have a chat with everyone. It's so nice. Hang on, just walking across the street while the police are looking. But yeah, man, there's something about Antcon. I love it. I love that you get to just be completely yourself, and you get to just be a nerd. I'm actually calling it quite an early night, but I've had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Britannia. So cool meeting that guy. All right, I'll see you on the next video. All right. Bye!